We're live. We live.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Oh, wait.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Motion now from the tight end. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. What a throw by the sophomore quarterback.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Van Buren. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Barry. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Now they're running on the toss. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. The back's got it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, not enough for him to get to the sticks.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, I thought you missed that bit. Okay.
It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. With 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in.
Blurski. Blurski. Blurski.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Turner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Breaks into the clear. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
With the catch, gets Barry. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, gets his feet set, he's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down. He's throwing for him.
Oh, let's go.
Get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On the ground, it's Lewis.
Oh, we go. 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 There we go. Peyton Lewis to the crib.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. There was no catching him in time.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. He just took that the length of the field in one play. Nightmare for this defense. 98 yards? Good luck stopping that guy.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do was look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The pocket breaking down.
Oh.
The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
Y'all niggas keep saying Super Bowl.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Berry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Berry. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
On this drive, they converted twice on 3rd down. They need 6 yards here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this fact. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pop over the middle. It's Berry.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks him down for a nice gain.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. tackle, but first down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Been an incredible drive here in this playoff game. Now they face 3rd and short on play number 13. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Pressure is coming. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snides the quick throw. You bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Oh, my
God. Decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Breaks into open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Dropping back. It's Madsen. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And it's good for a first down with a 36. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. It's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. He escapes the pocket. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
He couldn't move the ball at all.
The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Watkins.
Terrible thought
Receiver brought down for a short pitch and catch. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Madsen. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football. roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Down by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field. It's Van Buren. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw. Looking for his back. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fights through a tackle. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Caught near the goal line.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone
cooking what?
What a day.
Bro.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll test the right side here. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass complete on a crosser. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking deep down the left side. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back in motion now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
But I literally don't want to blow it out because I want to get to the 4th quarter. If I play sweaty, he's going to quit. So I'm
from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Manage the game.
Made in what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's cool. I don't got to convince it to you. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. He hasn't made it a competitive game at all. So I've been cruising. It's like what?
Back at it to start the quarter.
Yo, watch him out, bitch ass nigga. Hey, how can you?
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Shit, put me on your schedule.
Everything about
Next
this
year.
play tells you about today's
Say that.
offenses and
Say
what
that.
they're
Say
asking
that.
out of their running backs. You can't
We
just
ain't
be a
ducking
guy who
shit.
runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very
Yeah,
good
all
job
right.
of it on
It's
this
going to be
play.
another 100-yard game.
Stop right there
That's
at the
all.
line. No gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up early. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous
Get it.
play for
Yeah,
the start.
TJ. Yeah, TJ.
Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Talk about taking the opportunity when it's there. Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. To the air, it's Van Buren. He's running out of time here. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Makes the grab. It's Durham. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Pump over the middle. It's Green. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Slams right into a wall. They've got
Wait.
him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football. And they keep getting dominated at the line of
Nigga
scrimmage.
said, I don't want to go to Cancun.
Throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So that'll sting. The touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Get off me. Get off me. That's a 5-star. That's a 5-star. Bye-bye.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point.
It's 38-10.
Asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
It's a 4th quarter with a minute left.
Hey, but sometimes you get pictures with the fucking Orange Bowl or something like that.
Yo, GG's.
You only get them pictures in the CPU game.
GG's LSU.
The only picture you get is the damn game. You had a major. Yeah, you had a major until last season. That shit was good. Last season you lost 80 something.
Oh.